From here, in our kneeling position, we'll step forward our right leg for pigeon pose. Inhale, prepare, bringing the right foot towards the left hand, pointing the toes, squaring the pelvis to the front of the mat, lifting up through our center, bracing our abdominals. Inhale, prepare, soften the sternum, the breastbone and the front ribs towards the back ribs. Brace the abs as you walk forward into your pigeon posture, forward fold. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point those toes. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, pelvis grounds down, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, inner thighs pulled back, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds down, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, inner thighs pulled back, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, belly in. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, walking yourself back up to a tall spine. Brace the abs as you bring your right leg back under your hips, stepping your left leg forward into your kneeling position, bringing the left foot towards the right hand, pointing the toes, squaring the pelvis to the front of the mat, sitting up tall first, pulling the navel in towards the spine, puffing the shoulder blades back. Inhale. And exhale, walking the hands forward into that beautiful fold, quieting your mind, thinking about our transcendental meditation mantra to clear the mind and live in the mystery of the moment. Say out loud or in your mind, so, hum. Again, say aloud or in your mind, so, hum. And one more time, really listen to yourself say it. From here, we'll inhale together. Inhale, thinking the word so. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, thinking the word hum. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, think the word so. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, think the word hum. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brace the abs, walking back up. Stepping back into a plank pose. Feet hip distance apart, puff the shoulder blades up, plug the shoulders down, lift the chin, firm the belly. 30 seconds on the clock here. Holding, really engaging the abdominal wall, making sure to not collapse. Soften the sternum, the breastbone, and the front ribs in towards the back body. Firm the low belly in towards the spine. Lift up way below the belly button internally on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fogging a mirror every time you exhale. And counting you down, 5. Hang on, 4, 3, 2. Lower the knees. Push back into a child's pose. 3 breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to that transcendental meditation mantra. Inhale, think so. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, think hum. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, think so. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, think hum. 2, 3, 4, 5. Brace the abs, coming back into plank. Wrist under shoulders. Feet hip distance apart. Low belly in towards the spine. Puff the back ribs. Shoulder blades up towards the ceiling. Elevate the shoulders, then plug them down the back. Lift the chin. Widen the collarbone while also softening the breastbone and the front ribs in towards the back body. Quieting the mind. Counting you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. Push back into that child's pose. Hold it here. Inhale, think so. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, think hum. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, think so. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, think hum. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming forward. Final plank, feet hip distance apart. Wrist under shoulder, soft bend in the elbows. Push down into the hands and out like you're trying to split your mat in half. Elevate the shoulders and then plug them down the back. Widen your collarbone. Soften your gaze. Lift your chin. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more seconds here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower the knees. This time we'll climb onto all fours, hands and knees. Wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. Walk each hand forward a foot, tuck the toes under, brace your abs, send your pelvis up into the air into a downward facing dog. Bend the knees, pedal the heels, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pedal, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause, 2, 3, 4. Lift the low abs in and up, way below the belly button. Bend the knees, inhale. Walk the feet to the hands. Grabbing opposite elbows, hanging like a rag doll here. Release the back of the neck. Keep the low belly firm. Gentle swing side to side. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch the grip of the elbows. Brace the abs. Inhale, prepare. Soft knees. Deep lift way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Gentle rock back and forth. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, rock. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. And as you're rocking, just make sure your facial muscles, your chest, your eyes in the sockets, your jaw are soft. Release the arms, brace the abs, running up on a slow 5 count for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step to the center of the mat, facing me, feet hip distance apart. We are going to step into tree pose with the foot above the knee and the arms in a T. We'll start by stepping onto our right leg to our right, finding our balance with our left foot on our right inner thigh, arms in a T. Find it, hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, soften the sternum in. Inhale 2. Exhale, puff the shoulder blades back. Inhale 3, brace your abs, travel through space onto the left leg parallel. Bring the right foot to the left inner thigh. Tree pose, arms in a T, elbows soft. Wrist flat, wrists slightly below the shoulders. Elevate the shoulders, then plug them down the back. Lift the chin, soften the gaze again. Travel to your right. Final set to the right. Find it. Soft bend in the supporting knee. Equal pressure between the inner and outer edge of the foot. Front ribs reaching for the back ribs. Imagine hands on the shoulder blades. Puff the shoulder blades back into those hands. Last time, travel to the left. Find the balance. Hold it. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe with me here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last breath here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming over to the wall, bringing your dominant arm into a high V. Slowly twisting away from it, stepping the inside leg back to a lunge with a micro bend in the elbow just to keep the arms safe. Torso twist away from the wall. Pelvis stays square to the wall in front of it. Deep bend in the front knee. Back leg is straight. Driving the heel down into the floor as the pelvis drives forward. Breathing all the while, getting a nice stretch for your outer calf, the gastrocnemius, while opening up the front of the shoulder, the posturally tight anterior delt. 2 more breaths here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last breath here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, slowly turning around to face the wall. Switch the arm on the wall. Soft bend in the elbow before you take the leg back. So you're in a lunge position with the legs, pelvis drives forward, heel drives down, torso twist away from the wall, micro bend in the elbow. It's likely you may have hyperextension in your elbows. We want to keep them soft, working into the muscles, not the joints. Elevate the shoulders, then plug them down to the back and feel what that feels like. Puff the shoulder blades back, soften the sternum inward. Hear those exhales. Relax the mind. Relax the facial muscles, the chest, the neck. Just breathe. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly stepping forward, turning around to face me. Great work. We'll take our mat and roll it up for Malasana. This is level 3. If you have sensitive knees, I'm going to show you a quick variation, and you can do all of our sets in this position, a sumo squat. Make sure your abs are braced, your legs aren't turned out too much from the hip socket, subtle rotation, and that the knees are tracking between your big toe and the toe beside your big toe. So between your let's say the second and third metatarsal, that'll be even safer. So between the second and third metatarsal, your first metatarsal being your big toe. Brace your abs. So sumo squat is our variation for sensitive knees. Otherwise, we're coming into Malasana. Let's all lower into the posture, bracing our abs. We've got 30 seconds on the clock, holding here. Make sure you're maintaining a neutral pelvis. What is a neutral pelvis? It's somewhere between rounding and arching. You got to pull the belly in towards the spine. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop the stream of pee. And exhale that air out. Try to puff the shoulder blades back, imagining there's a band wrapped around the shoulder blades and you're trying to get more imprinting into that band. Elevate the shoulders, then plug them down. Lift the chin. Relax the facial muscles. Take your gaze a little higher than eye level to engage the underactive neck flexors. Brace your abs, standing up out of that posture. Soft bend in the knees. Relax for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brace the abs, sitting back. Hold it back. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's make it count. Breathing. Working on lifting up through your center, way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. No rounding in the pelvis. Pull the belly in. Active lift up internally on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Tipping the pelvis back. Finding that neutral pelvis somewhere between arching and rounding. Soften the sternum in. Puff the shoulder blades back. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Brace the abs. Standing up. Soft bend in the knees. We've got one more set. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Hold it back. 30 seconds on the clock. Do your best to keep that neutral pelvis, to keep that lift way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. If you feel knee sensitivity, you can always decrease range of motion, coming up into your sumo squat instead of down into Malasana. Malasana builds strength in the inner thighs, toning those as well as the glutes, your butt muscles. Just another 5, 4, 3, 2. Brace the abs, standing up. We can unroll the mat now. Once you've done that, you'll stand at the top of the mat, soft bend in the knees. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, taking a forward fold, bending the knees, stepping back into a plank. Inhale. Exhale, lowering the knees down, finding all fours position, wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. From here, we'll lower down onto our forearms, and we are going to tuck our toes under and send our hips up. Bend the knees, tip the tailbone up towards the ceiling, lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. You want your knees bent here. Don't lock your knees. Puff the shoulder blades up, 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 and the back ribs as well. Inhale, prepare. 30 pulses forward, pushing the forearms down into the mat and out like you're trying to split the mat in half. Here we go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful from here. Lower the knees, cat and cow. Rounding inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, arch, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, round, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, arch, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, round, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, arch, 2, 3, 4. Lower onto those forearms. Step back into your dolphin prep. Inhale, prepare. Plug the shoulders down the spine. Tip the tailbone up. Low belly firm. Brace the abs. Push the forearms down and out. 30 pulses forward. Here we go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brace the abs. Lower the knees. Find your all fours position, knees under hips, wrist under shoulders. Rounding, 2, 3, 4. Brace the abs. Exhale, arching, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, cat, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cow, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, cat, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cow, 2, 3, 4. One more, cat, 2, 3, 4. And cow, 2, 3, 4. Brace the abs. Walk the hands forward a foot. Tuck the toes. Send the hips up. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, walk the hands to the feet. Bend the knees. Brace the abs. Rounding up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing in the center of the mat, facing me. Extending the right toes towards me as if they were at 12 o'clock. We're going to take them to 3. Finding warrior 3. Entire body, except for the right leg, is parallel to the floor. Arms, we're going to take overhead, palms facing in towards the body. Elevate the shoulders and then plug them down. Firm the core. Those bony protrusions on your hips, square them to the mat. Soft bend in the supporting knee. Equal pressure between the inner and outer edge of that foot. Turn back around, facing me. Extend the left toes to 12 o'clock. Inhale, take them to 9 o'clock, finding warrior 3 on the other side. Hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Turn back around to face me. Right toes at 12. Take them to 3. Soft bend in the supporting knee. Find the balance. Arms overhead, palms facing in towards the body. Elevate the shoulders, plug them down the back, relax the facial muscles, relax the mind. Hold it here. Concentrate on the balance, lift the chin, widen the collarbone. Turn back around to face me, extend the left toes to 12 o'clock, pointed. Take them to 9 o'clock, find the balance. Puff the shoulder blades up, firm the low belly in, square the pelvis to the floor, soften the supporting knee, elevate the shoulders and then plug them down. Lift the chin, involving the underactive neck flexors. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brace your abs and turn back around to me. Grab a sip of water. I'm going to do so. Important to hydrate. Remember, 8 to 10 cups of water a day. Hydration is key if weight loss is a goal. So make sure you're drinking your water. From here, we'll come over to the wall, kicking our right heel to the butt in dancer's pose. Find it, drive the thigh back. Breathe with me here. 3 breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release that leg, turning around, taking it to the other side, pointed toes, holding the outer ankle. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release that, turning around to face me. Great work. Moving into Warrior One, standing at the top of the mat. We'll start by stepping our left leg back into a lunge. Just keep our pelvis square to the front of the mat. That right leg is at a nice right angle. The left leg will subtly turn out, external rotation from the top of the hip socket, grounding the entire foot on the floor for Warrior One. Taking our arms overhead, unless this causes tension in the chest. If so, interlace them behind your back like this. 2 options, overhead or behind the back. 30-second hold here, staying low in your Warrior One position. Clock starts now. Breathe here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, imagine a band around your shoulder blades. Puff the shoulder blades back into that band. Elevate the shoulders and then plug them down the back. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Lift in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Keep breathing here for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Turn that back leg in. Brace the abs. Step it in. Setting up on the other side. Stepping the right leg back. External rotation from the top of the hip socket, grounding the entire foot, your back foot. Front leg's at a nice right angle. Arms are interlaced behind the back or overhead. Elevate the shoulders and then plug them down the spine. Puff the shoulder blades back. Lift the chin. Widen the collarbone. Relax those facial muscles. Pull the core in towards the spine. Breathe with me here. Another 15 seconds to work on the strength, your glutes, your low abs, your upper back extensors. Holding for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Turn that back leg in. Brace the abs. Step it forward. Second set. Step the left leg back. Find Warrior One. Arms up. Clock started. 30 seconds on the clock. Using your abs to support the movement here. Holding. Staying lifted through your center. Try to not collapse. Beautiful. Widen the collarbone. Relax the facial muscles, the jaw. Elevate the shoulders to the ears and then plug them down. Just another 5, 4, 3, 2. Turn that back leg in. Brace the abs. Step it forward. Bringing the right leg back. External rotation. Ground that back foot. Keep the pelvis square to the front of the mat. Clock's already started. Interlace the hands behind the back or overhead. Elevate the shoulders. Plug them down. Relax the front ribs in towards the back body. Puff the shoulder blades back. Hear your inhales and exhales, quieting the mind, sinking deeper into this posture, finding the inner thighs, finding the upper back extensors, the center of the upper back. Holding for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn that back leg in. Step it forward. Taking our left leg back. External rotation of the leg from the top of the hip. Turning the pelvis to the side. Square to the side of the mat for Warrior Two. Opening the arms out to a T. Wide collarbone. Puff the shoulder blades back. Turn your head over your right shoulder, keeping the chin lifted to engage those underactive neck flexors. Palms are facing down, elbows are soft, wrists are slightly below the shoulders. Front leg's at a nice right angle, back leg is straight. Low belly is firm. Pelvis is square to the side of the mat for this Warrior Two position. Holding for another 10 seconds. Breathe into it. These are challenging, but you can do it. You're using your breath, staying connected to that. Grounding into it. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the toes to face me. And switching sides. Setting up the left toes now. Forward. Right toes. External rotation from the top of your hip socket. Pelvis square to the side of the mat. Puff the shoulder blades back. Widen the collarbone. Arms in a nice wide T. Breathe here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chin lifted. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn to face me. Second time. Right toes forward. Find it. 30 seconds on the clock. You can do it. Breathe through it. Clock's already started. Feel free for this one if you want to take a little reverse warrior, taking the left arm down that left thigh and the right arm up, relaxing the front ribs in, puffing the shoulder blades back, elevating the shoulders and then plugging them down the back, widening the collarbone, bracing the abs, holding for another 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it center, toes to face me, left toes are forward this time, right toes, you've externally rotated that right leg from the hip socket, find it, 30 seconds on the clock, make sure you're breathing, very important to breathe. We're working on the strength of those inner thighs, the low abs, that pelvic floor. Puff the shoulder blades back, soften the sternum in towards the back body, widen the collarbone, lift your chin. Feel free to slip into that reverse warrior if it feels nice, playing around with it, or just keep your head turned over the front arm, that left arm, and stay low in your warrior 2. Holding for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the toes to face me, heel toe yourself back to center, coming to the bottom of the mat. I'll turn to face you. We're going to be stepping to balance in eagle pose. Eagle pose looks like this. The arms are going to be overhead like so. All right, following me, we're going to step onto our right leg, crossing our left leg over first, arms overhead, hold. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2, find it. Exhale 2, find that balance. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, uncross the left leg, stepping forward onto it. Right leg crosses over, sit low, let the inner thighs pull you back. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2, elevate the shoulders and then plug them down. Exhale 2. Inhale 3, puff the shoulder blades back. Exhale 3, uncross that right leg, stepping backwards through space onto it. Find the balance. Left leg crosses over, sitting back, inner thighs pull you back. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Beautiful. Final time, stepping back onto the leg you just had crossed, crossing the other one over. Find it. Hold it. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Releasing that. From here, we'll pull our mat over to the wall. Coming down onto all fours, bringing the soles of our feet against the wall, wrist under shoulders. Setting up for a handstand prep. We're going to walk our hands forward each a foot and then walk our legs up the wall. Once our legs are up the wall, we're going to take our right toes off, pointing the toes, holding for 30 seconds. Find it, hold, breathe with me. Close the front ribs in towards the back body. Puff the shoulder blades back, the back ribs back. Try to find the back ribs with your front ribs. Closing that off, pull the navel in towards the spine. Lift up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog 'em air. Beautiful. Lower the leg that's lifted and the other leg comes up. Toes are nice and pointed. Free the neck. Turn the chin side to side. Bob it up and down. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop the stream of pee. You can even feel your shoulders plug down. Soften the shoulders and then plug them up. Engaging the lats that attach under the armpits. Relax the front ribs inward towards the back body. Imagine hands on the shoulder blades. Puff the shoulder blades back into those hands, holding for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower that leg. Brace the abs. Slowly walk the feet back down. Bringing the feet to the floor. And from here, we'll come into a nice child's pose. Sitting the pelvis heavy on the heels. Toes are pointed. Forehead's resting on the floor. Breathe with me. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brace the abs. I'm going to recenter my mat, and I want you to look at my hands. I'm going to have one arm at a right angle, the other hand right by the chest. We're going to move into a prone floor twist to open up the front of the chest, as well as the posturally tied hip flexors. I'm going to start with my right arm in that right angle, my left hand by the chest, spiraling that left, so turning my head to the left, keeping the chin lifted, keeping the side of the head on the floor, spiraling that left leg up and around, pointing the toes, holding here. Breathe with me. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, think of someone you're grateful for. Exhale, think or say their name. Inhale, I am grateful for. Exhale. Inhale, I am grateful for. Exhale, think or say their name. 2 more times on the side. Inhale, I am grateful for. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, I am grateful for. Exhale, brace the abs, moving through center. Left arm comes to a right angle to where the elbow's in the same plane as the shoulder. Right hand comes by the chest. Right leg spirals up and around. Toes are pointed. Low abs are braced. Side of the head remains down on the ground. Inhale, I am grateful for. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, I am grateful for. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, I am grateful for. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, brace the abs, bring yourself back to center. Slowly, with the hands right by the chest, push yourself back into one final child's pose. 3 breaths here. Inhale, clearing the mind. Exhale the air out. Audible. Make that breath audible. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hear that breath. Last breath together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rising up onto your knees, bringing your hands to your heart in a prayer. The light in me recognizes the light in you. Namaste.